Hey everybody, it's Mega Blast. Welcome back for some more Super Paper Mario. In the last part, I made it through all 199 rooms. In this part, I'm battling Wracktail in this room. Who's that? Now this boss is pretty tough. It's just like Wracktail, but except the Wracktails is pretty much the problem. They will attack you as well. The ancients locked me in this wretched place. I am the wrathful god, Wracktail. Why did you wake me from the sweet peace of slumber? I will punish you with death. Soon you will understand the wrath of the gods. His HP is unknown, not known, unknown. His attack is 10. He doesn't have a defense point. Now the best strategy is using Luigi. I'm not kidding. Luigi is pretty useful here. If you want to achieve your goal of doing this without taking damage, use your super jump right over Wracktail. Not Wracktail, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Chapter 1. I made it to his jaw! Hurrah! Wait for it! Wait for it! No! Just like I said, the best strategy of not taking damage is beat these guys up. Stylish! 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 Now, what am I saying? Why that had a lot of points during its stylish was because... Oh, come on! Anyway, why that had a lot of stylish points was because... if you beat this Wracktail, you earn 9,990 points. No kidding. You earn the same exact points from a final boss. That's how tough he is. Hit to his jaw again. Ready? Aim. Anytime now. Die! Now I have never done this before, so this is probably my first time. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Dang it. Well, the good thing is I'm gonna beat him once more from the top. I almost said once more time. One more time is pretty much my strategy. What am I even saying? Waiting for this final strike. Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, now! Now if I get this done, then I'm gonna do a little bit of Pixl quest. I beat him without taking damage. That was the first time I've ever done that. Rack! Arg, I'm done! But you have not yet won! I'm not the only master created by the ancients. Greater terrors await you in the flipside platform of trials. Rack! Crack, 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 crack. His bones fell! Yes! I got to see his head fall down! Yes, Crackle fell. But finally, I got to see his head fall down. Brrr! Whoa, you defeated that monster of a dragon? Really? Crazy. Just crazy. And you were able to clear those 99 other rooms? Boy, just wow. Seriously. I'm stunned. Absolutely incredible. Here, for you. Bad as that was, though, I've gotta warn you. Stay on your toes for what's ahead. Listen up and listen good. You must treasure life. Got to. You absolutely got to. Absolutely got to. I mean, don't you think so? I'm sure you agree with me. Alright, done. Gravy. Fate brought us both here. And so I will lend you my power! Dash shall join the party! The dash and shuffle, and you'll be able to dodge the fiercest attacks. Gotta tell you, that's how I've survived many a battle. Yep, fleeing, it works. Trust in my power and you can run away to a more peaceful world. This pipe leads outside of the flipside. What am I saying? Seriously? Flipside could have their trials. Man, I can't talk today. Anyways. No, I better not. For the start of Pixl quest, I'm gonna cut to Merle's fortune teller house. By fortune teller, I meant very good trick house. See you guys then. That took me a half a minute because of my new Pixl that gave me fast running tactics. Now let's talk to Merle. Ah! Oh, you have fine timing. My blood pressure's climbing. See, I was hoping maybe you'd do me a favor. Can you, I implore? Only if it's a small one. Ah! Thank you, True. I knew I could count on you. During my confusing move, I lost my crystal ball so smooth. I used a replacement now, but it feels wrong somehow. I believe that Merlovely uses the same type of ball as me. Could you go to her and ask for one of her crystal balls real fast? You know where Merlovely is, right? Where the outskirts of Flipside are in sight? Thank you, True. See you guys at Merlovely's house. I can't just go to the pipe. That pretty much took me a half a minute as well. Hee. I've been waiting, heroes. You want to ask me about a crystal ball? There's nothing to fear. I'm Merlovely. It is my job to know the future. Merle sent you, did she not? Yes, I have re-dyed the ball. Please take it. Or, I'd like to say that, but sir, there's something I must ask of you. I know I do not look like it, but I am in training. I told someone about it, and they said that they had some useful equipment. I couldn't say they'd have some thing, but I have been so busy that I haven't had a chance to pick it up yet. The kind of fellow who offered me the equipment was the flip wizard Bestovius. It would really help me out if you would agree to. Sorry. Would you agree to go to his house and pick it up? If you do that, then I will give you this crystal ball. Bestovius' house is beyond Flipside Tower's red door, on Lineland Road. Thanks for your assistance. You know where Bestovius is, right? In Lineland Road. See you guys there. And we made it in Bestovius' house. Right after I go in his 2 doors. Man, I'm a bad speecher today. Ah, hero, what need have you of the blindingly Bestovius? I can't talk! Ah, so you have come for the training machine in place of Merlovely? Yes, of course. I know of such a machine. Normally I would never allow you to bask in the splendor of my knowledge, but you are a hero. Now then, hero, I have a favor to ask of you. I have lent a certain something to the mayor of the old town. Watch it. You must retrieve it for me. I have asked for it back. Yeah, I have asked for it back many times. I'm not gonna tell. Asked for his you know what. Like it. And I'm sorry if it gets old saying it. See you guys next. Here we are at the old town. And there's Watch It's house again. And I really miss doing this.
Well, it's you, Watch It! I was just looking for you. Need you to do something. What? You Watch It! Don't give me that not again look. Dumplings, you listen to me now, you hear? Open those ears before I box them.
So here's the thing. This strange lady showed up in my dreams and talked on and on about something. I don't know what it was, but she needed help with something. Watch it! Yep, this is what she looked like. I don't know what her deal is, but she needs to get out of my dreams. Watch it! So get off my log and help her out. Maybe then she'll quit flapping her whip. If you put a sock in her trap, I'll give you whatever you want. Watch it! Oh, and I almost forgot. I gotta give you this. You got a paper. She's been in my dreams for long. I guess I've become a fan of sorts. So go get her and sign this. Then you know what you can do. You can watch it! In the next part, I'll go to Merlomina in the old fortress, or whatever that thing is. The old basement, the old ruins.